Teyana got the man, the house, the car, the kids. She won it all.
That was a choice of his dumb ass. Yes, absolutely.
What's good, people, and welcome on another episode today. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing fine. And if you're joining for the very first time, I see you. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate every single person that has been supporting the channel. So, yeah, welcome on another episode. In this video, we are going to be talking about the conversation and reaction that people are having to the news that Teyana Taylor and Iman divorce has finally been settled. The divorce being settled isn't the main thing. But what Teyana Taylor is walking home with, no, just walking to mansions with, is what has been sparking this conversation. So many men are literally crashing out online right now saying, this is the reason why we don't want to get married. This is the reason why we have kids and don't want to marry the mother. Marriage is a scam for men. Men tend to benefit nothing. This man literally signed a cheating clause. How can you sign a cheating clause and still go ahead and cheat? Two people can play the game, and guess who is walking away with 3 mansions, 2 luxury cars, a tour bus, $8,000 monthly? Yes, those are the things that this lady is walking away with. He also retains 100% ownership of all her companies. And furthermore, a man is obligated to provide $8,000 per month in child support for their daughters and cover the full cost of their private school education. That's a lot. Yes, it is true. She bagged the bag. I actually splitted this reaction into 2. I want you guys to see what the men are saying and what women as well saying about this divorce eating the media and the fact that Teyana Taylor is walking away with so much.
Teyana got the man, the house, the car, the kids. She won it all. No wonder Iman is really tapping into his rap era, because, bruh, you got to pay $8,000 a month in child support and private school. She walked away with 7 figures, not 6, 7 figures. She got the Maybach and the Sprinter. 4 houses valued at $10 million. 10. Oh, my bad, she got the bus too. On top of that, she retains 100% of her business. Not submission. She got Aaron, Pierre, Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, Mufasa. If fumbling the bag was a person right now, it would be Iman. You fucked up, bruh. You fucked up, man. How you fucked that up? Teyana Taylor? Like, how you... That's all right. Aaron gonna take care of her. That's all right.
It's niggas out here real deal mad that Iman Shumpert gotta pay all of that to Teyana Taylor, when the whole time he signed the prenup with the infidelity clause. That was a choice of his dumb ass. Yes, absolutely. For one, Teyana was already rich than... If I'm not mistaken, I think this Teyana is richer than him. Absolutely. Y'all don't know who the fuck that lady is. That is the Teyana Taylor. You feel what I'm saying? The ghostwriter for some of y'all favorite goddamn songs. Don't irritate me, for real. This nigga cheated, which means that prenup is void, which means he has to pay in full to Teyana. Yes. Niggas talking about some, see, this is why I'm never getting married. You would never be in a position as Teyana or Iman to even have the same experience that they are having. No, you would not. You drive the forklift for Amazon on the night shift. And you think you gonna have to worry about a bitch taking $10 million worth of property from you? Absolutely not. You stay in a 1-bedroom on the south side. Like, seriously, get the fuck on. These are celebrities that have to handle multi-million-dollar divorces. If you get divorced right now, the only worry you probably would have is who the house going to. That's about it. You have accumulated nothing during your marriage. And some of y'all won't even get what I just said with that. You would probably never even marry a woman that is able to hold as much weight as Teyana. You won't even get met with a prenup whenever you get married. It will be no need for such document. It will be no need for that type of documentation. Absolutely not. Niggas is out here calling Teyana a Jezebel. What? Calling her a gold digger. What? A gold digger? You think Teyana Taylor's real deal looking for that $8,000 in child support? These is rich ass people. So Teyana Taylor and Iman are officially divorced. Love that for her, in the sense of seeing that despite his antics and his debauchery, girlie came out on top financially. Love that down. But I also hate it for her. And I think that in the midst of us talking about how we're glad that, you know, she came out on top financially, how it's crazy how they had a cheating clause in their prenup that he violated, all of that talk, we are missing the significant heartbreak. And I think that due to our society normalizing divorce more, we tend to forget, like, how crazy it is to go from thinking somebody is your best friend, thinking that y'all are in this thing till the wheels fall off, you are devoted, you are committed, and then you find out that your life partner, the person you want to do the rest of your life with, is out there being fugazi. And not only are they being fugazi, but they being fugazi for the world to see. Y'all, you try to divorce him and keep it on the hush hush. You trying to keep the names out of it. He's the one that puts the names on it to make it public. He's the one trying to take your stuff that you had before y'all even came together. That has got to be heartbreaking. And you still got a co-parent with the man. Ooh. That video that I saw Teyana Taylor just weeping in Niecy Natch's arms, yeah, baby's hurting. This has got to be a hard experience to go through, just in general, but especially in the public eye like this. And so while I am glad that it's over, it is settled, and she came out on top, my heart goes out to her for the devastation and the heartbreak that she must have been going through and may still be going through given this process. We forget just how ruthless divorce can be. And it's a pretty wild thing to consider, that you can go from loving someone and being in it to then having to present this person and present the truth in ways that don't put them in a positive light, even if it is true. And the whole world is watching. Oh, Teyana girl, I hope you take some of that money on and take you and your babies on like a 2-month-long vacation. Just go, because whew, I can only imagine. Wow.
Sometimes I wonder exactly what's going through some of these men mandula, because it is quite insane that most of these immature men are coming up on Beyonce's internet. Wait, nah. Coming up on Teyana Taylor's internet. Clocked it. And making think pieces about her divorce settlement. Conjuring up some sort of man rally against women, saying that, oh, this is why we don't get married. Sir, ain't nobody chasing you, and you're not marriage material. You can sit this one out. And the very reason why you guys do not want to get married is because you cannot physically see yourself sitting down with your spouse, making an agreement between you two. If there's any type of adultery committed in this marriage, that you have to give up some sort of financial asset. And quite honestly, that is just a consequence that you have to deal with on your own if you choose to cheat in your marriage. Sir, why are you mad? And that's exactly what's going on in their situation. This man signed an infidelity clause, and he still chose to cheat. How are y'all mad at Teyana Taylor for getting everything that she deserved in her divorce settlement and not being mad at what he did to cause him to give up damn near everything he got? What the fuck wrong with y'all? Like, just say that you want to cheat freely and go about your day. Because I promise you, this is not mandatory. We're going to be real good without you, I promise. Thank you.
Y'all, so it's safe to say that Teyana Taylor is legally divorced now. Now, allegedly, her ex-husband had cheated on her, but she tried to keep it private. She didn't want it to come to the media. She wanted to deal with it private, and she wanted to walk away with her own things. Well, he decided to be extra and take it far, and now Teyana Taylor has took it super far. She was able to walk away with 4 houses valued at $10 million. On top of all the luxury cars, a one-time 7-figure payment. Plus, he got to pay $8,000 in child support every month. $300K Maybach, $70K Mercedes, a Sprinter, a tour bus, and 100% of her companies. She literally walked away with her own stuff, his stuff, and he still got to pay child support. When I say Teyana just walked him like a dog, he should have kept it private and kept it pushing. Now she out here living her best life. 9 times out of 10 got a new nigga. All I gotta say is whoever was Teyana Taylor lawyer, baby. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw those clips of Iman Shumpert, Teyana Taylor's ex-husband, on live the other night crashing out in what looked like to be his game room. I tried to watch a couple of them to figure out what he was so upset about, but he was talking in circles and not making any sense. But then this morning, the details of their divorce settlement became public, and now we know exactly why he was acting the way he was acting. Back in 2023, after being married for 8 years and being together for 10, Teyana filed for divorce from Iman, citing that he had been cheating on her. And even though their divorce was settled last summer, we are just now seeing what the settlement details are. And baby, Teyana came out winning. She came out winning. She was granted ownership of 4 of their luxury homes that value at over $10 million. Ownership of multiple luxury vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She will retain ownership of all of her businesses and receive a one-time payment from Iman that will be in the 7-figure range. Iman will also have to pay Teyana $8,000 a month in child support for their 2 daughters, Junie and Rue, and cover the cost of their private school tuition. Now, despite this divorce settlement and the fact that she was just spotted at the Oscars with British actor Aaron Pierre, Teyana says that her and Iman will maintain their strong friendship, their successful business partnership, and their healthy co-parenting relationship. Now, I did see reports that said that in their prenup, there was a cheating clause, which basically says that if one of them cheated, they walked away with nothing, though I cannot prove that. But I will say, I am glad to see, for once, a man who marries a woman who ends up being more successful than him walking away with nothing.
If you have been joining the conversation that people are having about this whole divorce thing, do you think that you should actually pity a man in this like whole thing going on? Do you think that at least let's just pity him because look at Teyana walking away with a lot of things and she still have her own things 100% to herself? What has been presented on the media, I feel like a lot of us can kind of agree that this man did that himself. Because how can you sign a prenup, sign infidelity clause, and went over all of those things and you still think things are going to be normal? And even when this said woman said she wants to make everything on a low and not make this whole thing to the public eye, you still brought it online for people. So aside from the fact that she is dealing with, the separation, the divorce and all of the things, she still has to deal with the internet is handling the news as well. Like, it is a lot for her. She does not want any of that. You went on to do that. You wanted to play a very sneaky game. And at the end of the day, she played a double six and she won. Some men are literally online and said Teyana got everything. So what is left for the man? Just his cornrows. This is what these people are saying. And it's just so funny to see that these same people are not addressing what he has done that put him in that situation. Literally just coming at Teyana Taylor saying, oh, that is so cruel. She's Jezebel. She's a gold digger. What is she digging? She's rich. She is rich on her own. What type of gold and silver is she digging? She didn't go against anything. The man did. How should she be the one paying for the sin of another person, even still going through the pain of divorce? Like, come on. Well, I have a speech of what the men are saying because I really want you guys to get into what the men are saying. So make sure you check the next video after this particular one. I have put together what those men are saying. What do you think about this man being paid? What do you think about Teyana Taylor literally walking into those 4 mansions, those cars, getting the child support and all of that? What do you think about that? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next one.